Hello guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Jagged Alliance 2 version 1.13. This is part 75, and in this part we are finally going to clear out this sector. We've tried for it twice, but once our mercenaries were quite tired after moving out to here and surrounded by enemies. And the second time we just didn't have enough time to get here before nightfall, so we pulled back to intercept a patrol moving up here. And that was well worth it, because it wasn't just one patrol who tried to move either up here or into here, but also a second one coming along this road. Only 6 enemies or militia forces could have easily dealt with those, but we managed to intercept them outside of Grum, bringing our loyalty to 99%. This fight should put it up to 100. The next day. We can't get here before nightfall. Well, we could, but I prefer having these 3 who are on their way to Mona to bring some weapons to sell to Gasket and Flow, and to then fight another boxing match here. I prefer having these with us when we operate this far south. Don't want to encounter any problems that are more problematic than they need to be, because we don't have our full mercenaries available to us. Yeah, these are moving in. They can just repair some things and practice until these 3 get back. Wait until it's time to move out, and when these are back, and then move to L2. And they do have some things to drop off. We can't forget about that. Oh, and last time when preparing the video for upload, I noticed that the SWAT vests we had ordered weren't delivered. It's not Pablo's fault if your mercenary who checks the box doesn't say anything about missing items. It means that it wasn't Pablo who took them, but there was just a screw up on the delivery end, either by Bobby Ray's or by the shipping company, and part of the shipment was lost in transit. So we'll just have to reorder those. It hurts because they are quite expensive and useful, but nothing we can do about that, just something we have to live with. Well, you can deactivate this risk of losing a shipment in the options ini, but the standard setting and also the way it worked in vanilla is a 10% risk that an entire shipment or part of a shipment gets lost. Let's see about armor. He does carry some plates. We should buy these. They are expensive and quite heavy, so you have to add some additional cost due to the weight, but I think it's worth getting these anyway. Alright, too bad, no SWAT armor this time. We'll have to check again next day. Let's see about used. Nope, nothing useful here either. Yeah, let's just get the plates, and I think that's it. We don't need anything else. No high explosive 40mm grenades either. Don't need this stuff. Yeah, I think we are good on LBE for now. These aren't cheap, but they are useful, so let's just get all 3 of these while we are ordering anyway. And you could get some of these. I haven't used these at all, but I think they are just like the helmet covers, but for torso armor. Let's just try them out. They aren't expensive. Alright, ammo and guns we don't need. Used we checked. Let's just order. as long as you are above 2 kilograms, because there's a min weight of 2 kilograms. Well, you can order less than 2 kilograms, but you pay for shipping for 2 kilograms at the minimum. So as long as you're at 2 kilograms or more, you can order without any penalty. And I think 2 business days are enough. It's not much anyway, but I'd like to sync this up with SWAT armor. We might be able to order next day. Let's do that. And just to be on the safe side, I don't think we had anything else ordered, right? Nope, okay. Good, these are asleep, or rather preparing. And this is fine as well. Okay. Oh, and I think Mad Dog can now sell things to Mickey. These pelts. This is at 100 anyway. Let's drop this off. And these should also be done, I think. Yep. These are all done. Let's get the claws and the teeth. Oh, no here. No additional grenades here. That's alright.
Aye, me favorite soldier. You got something for me? Let me have a look at what you got here. Aye, you be quite the hunter. I'll make you a good deal for it. Aye, perfect. Aye, I'd be grateful to you.
Alright. And now Matter can work at the munitions factory again. And it looks like he's almost done with repairs. He does repair 50 points per hour in the facility. Okay, these need some time. He can also fix up some other things while he's at it. For example, these mustard gas canisters. Don't think we need this at the moment. Spectre helmets, we do have a lot repaired. Well, he could take care of this too. It doesn't take that long. Yeah, let's take care of this one too. And yeah, gas masks are fine. Extended ears are fine as well. I think that should be good. Yeah, they can just continue working here, and then we can move on.
Made it in one piece. What's the story now?
Okay, these should probably drop their stuff in H2, so we have everything together. And do we need anything from here? No, don't think so. Could have just sent them over to H2 right away.
Understood. The trip's behind me, dude.
Right, let's clean things up. Don't need to carry this, but mercs can pick up a toolkit. Our rest is fine. Ice can also drop the vest and all this. 7.62 by 51 ammo. And this knife. Our rest is fine. You can also pick up a toolkit. 5.7 ammo. Yeah, you can just bring along. This weighs next to nothing. And he does not need the slot. Should be fine. Yep, Cliff can drop off the first aid kit and the med kit. This needs to be repaired. Let's put it in his main hand. This also needs to be repaired, but well, they are going to be here a while, so I think we can just put this on Mad Dog. Okay, Ara's in the other sector, but she can convert this later. Not a pressing matter. The rest is fine, I think, on Cliff. Yep, looks good. Yeah, these we can put on Mad Dog. This is repaired up. Let's see, Dimitria, he can carry one more of these. Okay, Mergus is fine, Ice is fine, Cliff is fine. The G41 we'll just drop off here. Scope. Get the ammo out of it. Yep. Wolf can stick with this stuff. And the replenish is 9x39. Drop this, keep this, and the rest. And Buzz. This needs repairs. Rest is fine, except for what she has in her hands. Let's check goggles. Yeah, goggles are fine. This needs a repair, so let's put it on Dimitri right away. Alright, now these need a rest if they can. Well, only Wolf can, but it's fine. Mergus and Ice can work in the facility next hour. Mergus for now. Ice can just repair regularly. And Cliff and Buzz. Well, Wolf can repair. And yeah, Cliff and Buzz might as well just practice their dexterity. Well, Fox needs a rest when she gets back, so she won't be able to act as a trainer for an hour, but after that, that should be fine. Let's get to 1. And let's see, Mad Dog is still up, of course. Others are fine as well. They can just start working here. Well, no, Mercs can rest up. And Ice as well. Wolf is rested, and the other two can just get a little tired because Fox needs a lot more sleep anyway. And these two can do more work. We don't have any enemies close by. We need to be ready for...
My location is as requested.
Alright, Steven. Drop off this ammo. I think our rest is fine on him. Yep, looks good. Sort this. It's just Fox anyway. These two canisters need to be repaired up. And other than that, she is fine too. I'd like to have some more armor-piercing 9x19 ammo, but we don't have any, so can't replenish here. And yeah, that's fine. Fox needs a rest, and Steven should be fine, but he can't do anything this hour. Let's just set him up to practice his explosive skill again. The mine doesn't do anything for him, so we don't have to bother with that. Right, let's get to 2.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Right, Melton and Razor, please don't kill Flo while you're here. And yeah, they can just rest up. We need to wait until 3 until we can fight in the boxing ring anyway. Let's get this stuff off of our main mercenaries. I think that's it for her. This goes, and these weapons as well. The rest needs to stay on Grizzly. And Razor can drop this. Get the goggles out again. And that's it for him. Right, Gasket can repair next hour. Well, he does need to continue practicing until the hour rolls over, but that's fine. Yeah, these can't do anything. They do need to wait 1 hour, so they can just stay here. Grizzly needs a rest. They can... Melton can practice her leadership. Razor can practice Yeah, he can practice his marksmanship. Or his health. We can check on that.
Gotcha.
This is at 50%. Grizzly can repair next hour. And yeah, Razor can
I got where you want me
use
to go.
the boxing club to
Better
practice
be
health.
plenty of stuff to shoot at.
Don't think he has anything that needs repairs anyway. Looks good. Alright. And Flo can rest up. Now, Mad Dog should be able to rest, so the others can use the facility. Let's see about Ice. Wolf is fine, Dimitri as well. Steven could rest up here. Fox needs another hour of sleep, and I think she should take that. These... I think they can just stay up another hour. They don't need much sleep. Well, let's have them rest up. And these two as well. Flo just rested. That's fine. And yeah, that's good. And we do need to set up Gasket to repairs now. Keep an eye on enemy movement. Not much going on.
I'm on location, ready for the next scene.
Take a quick nap with Gumpy. And then have him continue. Yeah, he can move up to here. This hour. These are almost ready to move back. Drop this. Get stuff on Gasket to repair up. And this ammo.
Okay.
Get these back here. Gasket should... Yeah, he can work for another hour, but sleep then. These are all fine, and now Fox can train them. Trainer Dexterity with Cliff and Buzz as students. Doubling their progress speed. Murgus is fine. Wolf could rest up. And one of these can just repair regularly with Mad Dog using the facility. Wolf, you rest up. And Dimitri. Steven just slept, so he's fine. And these three are going to move out anyway.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Okay.
Grizzly's well rested. He's fine taking a fight now.
Standing by.
Yeah, what? Guess you want to go in, huh? Well, I guess you look okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
Alright.
I hear you.
Meltdown, you handle the money.
Standing by.
Grizzly's fine. No backpack this time. Let's talk to Darren.
Here to partake in another exhibition of your courage, no doubt? By now you are familiar with how everything works.
Yes.
As soon as you give me the cash, we shall get this underway.
Right, as always, save game. And then we hand off the cash to Darren.
Very good.
I'll get him, boss.
So far we've been very lucky with the boxing matches. We've won all of them. Well, the first guy, and we almost always only fought the first guy, is rather easy for someone like Grizzly to take care of, but you just need a little bit of bad luck to lose a match.
Peter Klaus. Some of my closer friends call me Kingpin. Another bout. I am looking forward to a close one.
Are the fighters ready?
Standing by.
You just need to miss one punch and get hit 1 or 2 times and you're pretty much done for.
Standing by.
Okay, good luck, Grizzly. Perfect. That's it.
Standing by.
5,000 more in the bank. And you can take another.
Ah, yes, we have a winner. A remarkable performance. Here are your winnings.
Right. As expected, only one fight, but still $5,000 more. And now they can move out to here.
Okay.
Can't forget to pick up the mortar and the shells with Grizzly. Yeah, and I think they've really fixed up the boxing matches properly now. Before, pretty much every second fight bugged out and you had to load because Darren didn't give you the money. So that works a lot better now. And Gasket needs a rest. Let's see about facility work. Ice can sleep. Wolf is all rested up. He could use the facility. Mercs can sleep. Yeah. Let's do it this way. These are fine. And we can check on things to repair, because I think they don't have too much left to do. Let's get these on Mad Dog. These are not quite repaired up, so let's just leave it at that. Excuse me. I think, yeah, the other stuff we can bring to Sanmona in beaten up condition. Gasket is always happy to have something to repair. Yeah, that's fine. They still have some hours of work ahead of them.
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Rest up for a few minutes. And then move on to here.
Done.
This is where the mortar is, so we need to stop here anyway. And yeah, Mad Dog should be able to rest up. Let's use the facility. Wolf can work, but he should make a room for ice in the facility. I can show you what happens if you try to set him up. Just too many people are already working at the munitions factory. It's limited to 2 mercenaries, so we do have to shuffle. Wolf just do regular repairs with ice using the facility, and Dimitri should be able to rest up. No, not quite. Doesn't matter, he can't use the facility anyway. Fox and the others can stay up 1 more hour and then go to bed. And these should sleep right away. Okay, another group coming in through Estonia. You might have to intercept these before moving to L2. But that is fine. Ice should... No, both are... Yeah, ice should work without the facility. Now that Mad Dog's up again. Munitions factory. And these can rest up now. Gasket can work some more. Won't be too long for him to repair this stuff. The AK is easy to repair, 4 points easier than normally. So that's gonna be quite fast. And Wolf can sleep as well. Let's get to 7. Okay, another group moving in from the south. Could take them in Grum, or we could intercept them. Night is approaching. We might have to fight them in here. Can't reach them in time. You only have 2 hours until dark, so that won't work out. But with this large group of militia forces and a ton of brake lights, and now also Wolf in the mix. Well, he's only level 3, but he does have the Night Ops trait. We should be in a good spot to fight them, even if they attack at night. They often don't. They often just move up and wait till morning before they attack. But still, it's always dangerous. Okay, Mad Dog can rest up. Well, Ice can rest up too, and Wolf can use the facility here. Set him to facility work. Mergus can work another hour and then sleep when these 2 are in the facility. These can just continue working. And the others too. We do want to keep people up now because we have this group of enemies and this one. Could also split up. We do have 11 people here, 3 more coming in, and militia forces in Grumm as well. So we could split up to fight this group, or to intercept this group and fight this group. But we'll see what they are up to before we make any decisions of that kind. Yep, they moved into
I'm
stone.
on location, ready
No
for the next
surprise.
scene.
Gumpy, you can sleep for a few minutes.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
These can also rest up. Meltdown and Razor at least. Get the mortar and shells. And these belong to Meltdown. She can just put them in here. Yeah, she switched vests, so she needs to carry the gas mask in here instead of in here now. But 3 brake lights are fine. Can also bring some additional items with people. Yeah, let's bring these as well. And this mag. That's fine. Rest we don't need. Get to 8.
Me good.
And move these into Grum.
Gotcha.
Gasket can just rest up, and he's almost done. Yep. 2 more hours approximately, I'd say. Then we can sell this stuff off. Now Mad Dog is up again, but these 2, well, Mergus can rest up and Wolf can just repair on his own. Well, not on his own, but without the facility. And Mad Dog plus Ice can double their repair points and decrease kit usage or kit degradation. I think we need to get additional stuff in here so they don't run out of things to repair. Could repair up these tear gas canisters. Let's check on this. 100 and 100. Perfect. Get these in here. This is done too. Get these in here. Well, let's rather repair the mustard gas. Tear gas I hardly ever use. Most enemies by now have gas masks anyway, so tear gas doesn't do anything to them, except for blocking vision. Get this on here. Detonator still needs repairs as well. This is done. That's perfect. Yeah, I think that's fine. And these can now rest up too. Well, Fox should, and the others can just work on their own at their own pace. Well, Steven could act as a trainer now. Let's see. Yep, that's not too bad. Let's have him do that, and Fox can sleep. And these two should also rest up. With Flow as well. And Gumpy, you can pick up... Oh, does he have room? Yes. You can put this in here. Pick up the gas canister we have in here while he's in the area. Dimitri needs a rest. And Wolf can sleep as well. Mad Dog is fine using the facility. So Ice can just do regular repairs with Mergus making use of the facility. And yeah, Steven could rest up and the others too. Let's have Steven rest, Fox act as a trainer, and these two can then sleep later after the next hour is done, because they don't need much sleep anyway. They'll be fine. Let's get
I'm on location, ready for the next scene.
Gumpy in here, get the gas canister on him. Have him sleep for 16 minutes and then move into San Mona. Gasket could rest up. Nah, I think it's better to have him just complete this stuff and then sleep next hour. It's not really a problem if he gets a little tired, as long as he doesn't drop his progress speed. Ice can sleep, Mad Dog can sleep, and yeah, Mergus can sleep as well, but yeah, let's rest Mergus up. Wolf can use the facility. Well, Mad Dog could power himself out. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, this still needs repairs, so we are good. And these should now get rest, with Steven just practicing his explosive skill. These two are fine. Let's keep an eye on any
I'm here.
movement.
What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Okay, these can rest up here. But bring the items to the next sector.
Finished.
Okay, gasket's already done. Let's sell things right away with these two and set up the others. Mad Dog needs a rest now. He's down to 87. Mergus can use the facility. Wolf is fine as well, but Ice is more efficient, so let's set Wolf to regular repairs, Ice to facility work. And Dimitri can also do one more hour. These are still sleeping, that's good. And Ira Hamus can get some rest as well.
We?
Yes? Point out what it is you are interested in.
Yeah, we've seen this one before. Don't need any of the other stuff. We could buy one of these. They are faster than the M79s. Yeah, but I don't think it's necessary. Difference isn't that big. Let's see. Any useful ammo? Tons of P90 ammo, but as you can see, it's extremely expensive. And you do have enough for
It
the
is okay.
5.7s.
Take your time.
Could buy this. It's not expensive. If we find any Gyorza pistols, we can use this ammo in them. Yeah, let's just get this. It doesn't cost much. And let's also get this and these two. Rest we don't need. Okay, we could get these laser sights for our pistols. Let's get these two, so Gasket has something to repair. They are rather expensive, but they are useful on pistols, especially at closer distances where you actually use pistols, so that's fine. Could get this one as well, but I don't think we need to. Right, and let's get...
Let me see what we have here. There is value to this. I will pay a fair price.
Let's get all of this sold off.
All right, there's your purchase and your change. Excuse me, you are forgetting your stuff.
Alright, and now they can do their usual. Repair, but rest up. Dimitri, yeah, these are all set up. Dimitri can sleep next hour. We don't need to have him at the ready. And these can now move over.
Gotcha.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
You drop off your stuff, or the stuff you don't need, and get some more 9x39 ammo. Razor. Well, this is done, and you can also drop this. Get the goggles on for now. He might need to switch to night vision, and we do want to give some night vision goggles to Wolf now. Let's see. Who should spare theirs? Probably Grizzly. Let's get these to Wolf. Okay. These all need a rest, I think. Well, no, just Grizzly, but Grizzly can rest up. Next, our Razor. Nothing can practice her leadership again. I think we'll just keep Fox as a trainer for these two, because she's faster. And Razor can just practice his marksmanship. Let's see if this does anything. Student marksmanship. Well, it doubles his speed, and Melton does gain some leadership and wisdom by teaching him. Yeah, let's have them do that. And Grizzly could also be a student in dexterity. Don't want to shuffle toolkits too much. And his repair speed is rather low anyway, so he'd benefit from some more dexterity, because the amount of points or chances to advance a skill are determined by your repair speed. The higher the speed, the more points you get, or the more chances you get. So getting up the repair speed by raising his dex is also beneficial to his learning speed. This is fine. Yep, Razor might want to pick up some additional brake lights. I think he's fine with just one mag. He does have this pistol ammo, or these pistol sized mags anyway, in case he needs to reload more than one mag. Okay, I think we're all set up here. Get to midnight. Okay, that's 20. Quite scary.
I'm on location, ready for the next scene.
Gumpy, you just rest up now. Yeah, you can stay here. Too bad we don't have the binocs, these quality binoculars, for this night battle, but we should be fine. Yeah, we'll get them over at midnight, our mercenaries, to defend. Okay, that might be Shadow. Yep. Yep, he's very careful not to reveal his location. Let's see, we are not going to get him right away. Well, we could get him right away. He'd be here at 7:30. Yeah, why not? Let's get him.
Hmm? How long's the job?
Grab him for 2 weeks. I said it doesn't save too much with him, but
I don't like hanging out on the phone.
no equipment.
You staring at me?
Right, let's get him.
Yeah, okay. We'll see how well we work together. You don't like my style, I don't like yours. We shake hands when the contract's over and call it a wash.
Alright, that works for me. And we can also get scope in a moment. Well, not in a moment, but a little later. And we do want him to drop off in Grum. Let's put him in down here. And get people into position. Mad Dog can stay here. Dimitri we should bring, but put some brake lights on him. And I think we have a ton of those on Mad Dog. Let's see, where's Mad Dog? Right here. He can continue resting, but let's put him on a different squad. Well, we can just set him up to work in the facility in a moment, once the others have moved out of the facility. He still has some work to do. We don't need this. Don't need this, but we do need these. We put them on someone in a second. Cliff still has his brake lights at the ready, so he's fine. Razor has 2 now. Buzz has 1, and that should be enough. Fox has 2. Melton has 3. Steven has 3. Ira has 2. Hamus has 2. Dimitri should grab some. Where do we want to put these? Yeah, I think he can just shuffle this stuff around and get these in here. He can drop the toolkit to get his weight down. You can bring it to repair in the mine sector and then just drop it once combat starts. Right, and now people have to move over. Should also check flash suppressors now that night fighting is at hand. We have some more here, so Grizzly's fine. Let's sort them properly. Grizzly's fine, Ice is fine here and fine here. Wolf is fine. Mergus is fine too. Could get one on these, but let's hold off for a moment. Yeah, this might actually come in useful at night. And Stephen has the weight capacity to spare. Same goes for the pistol. This doesn't take one because it has a gun barrel extender installed. But at closer ranges, these 5.7s should work wonders. And yeah, let's get one on the USP as well. This is fine, and this is fine. Put one on here. This is fine, and this needs one. But yeah, that's everyone, and that's all our flash suppressors, so perfect. Could get the foregrips on Razor and Grizzly. But no, let's try to stay prone as much as possible. Alright, so Grizzly, Wolf, Fox, and Ice should be squad 2, while Mergus, Steven, Meltdown, Buzz, Razor, Cliff are squad 1. Yeah, Dimitri can just go on squad 2 as well. Alright, let's get these over.
Okay.
And Mad Dog set up to facility work. Shouldn't be needed in the defense.
Hi there. What I do?
I made it. So what now?
Right. Squad 2 only has one spot left. Let's put Ira on squad 2 and Hamus on squad 3 and set them up properly. And the militia groups, or the one group we have here as well.
Me, ready.
I
Okay.
think Hamus can just
Okay.
stay here. Get night vision goggles on with everyone who has some, and sun goggles off.
Understood.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Cliff can take his
I'm on it.
favorite spot down here, but a little more forward than normal.
See?
Hamus can also
Okay.
crawl in slightly
Me, ready.
up to here. Dimitri in the center
Is good.
with his good throwing arm and his brake lights.
Standing by.
Mergus
Gotcha.
can help out here. He'll have to drop the toolkit, but that's alright.
Yeah?
Meltdown,
Gotcha.
move
I hear you.
to around here.
Standing by.
Grizzly
Done.
as well.
You got my ear.
Ira might want to stay in
I'm
the
on it.
center with the PSO3 scope.
Yeah.
Stephen as well. With his night ops trait. He has a fairly decent sight range. Fox here. Wolf
Okay.
can get here.
Yo,
And auto
Yes?
firepower. Always important,
Yo.
also at night.
Yeah?
Yo!
Okay, let's get Ice facing southwards first. He does have night vision
Standing
goggles
by.
too. Grizzly can go on this flank.
Yeah?
And Meltdown over here. She doesn't want to fire her rifle, but she can use the scope to spot.
Yo!
And Ice can't bring up the rifle right away because he
Yes?
needs to do some repairs.
Ready.
Razor. I think these should be fine.
Yes?
Dimitri, get down.
Ready.
Well,
Yes?
Buzz can help
Okay.
out here. No night vision on her, but she can
Yes?
suppress blindly.
Ready.
And Razor, yeah, he's very flexible. He might want to
Okay.
help out in this area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's get Wolf over a little. Yeah, let's get Wolf around here and
Ready.
Razor in this gap. Okay, and now
Yeah?
Steven, you command
Alright.
the militia as always. Get everyone to him first, and then we'll spread them out so they spot for us.
All right. Okay.
Alright, you and
Ready?
Yeah?
you and you and you come to Steven.
Okay.
Let's get them slightly in front of our mercs. Come here.
Okay.
Should be fine. Let's get Hamus back slightly.
Yeah? Okay.
And this guy over.
Okay. All right.
And this guy.
Okay.
And these facing southwards.
Okay.
Let's do the broad strokes first. It always does take a while for them
Okay.
to be positioned, and
Okay.
they do tend to wander off. Let's get some in front of our mercs
Okay.
here.
Okay. Yeah?
And facing the right direction.
Okay.
And a few over here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And some on this flank
Alright.
too. The elite should probably stay back, but the others can get here.
Okay.
She's wandering off to there, that's alright.
All right. All right.
No, not you. You and you get
Okay.
over here.
Okay.
Camelot guy
All right.
in here.
All right.
This guy back here, and I think that should be about
Okay.
it.
All right. All right. Okay.
Put
Okay.
one more over here.
Okay.
Turn him. And yeah, that
Alright.
should be it. These are still fine. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, now let's set people up. These might only arrive after one, so let's do set people up to work. Mergus, Dimitri, Wolf, and Ice can repair. Grizzly, Cliff and Buzz are students in Dex, with Fox acting as a trainer for them. See, it brings him up to 2 and the others to 4. Melton can be a trainer in marksmanship for Razor. And Hamoose can do his mechanical practice, while Ira practices her leadership. And Steven can just practice explosives. Don't think too many needed sleep. No. But yeah, the ones who do should get some rest. Well, yeah, I think, yeah, we should be fine. Let's see when they attack. Okay. Not yet. Let's get people to sleep again. Dimitri still needs more rest. Fox can rest up as well, with Steven acting as a trainer. And these are fine. Okay, some are bound to have gotten up. Let's set them up again.
Ready.
And yep, these two too.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay, the rest are still fine. Set them up again. In Dex, student Dex, marksmanship and trainer. Marksmanship. Right, with Fox asleep and the rest are fine. Gumpy still needs sleep. And you do need to keep an eye on this group who moved into here. Okay, still no attacks. Yeah, Ice can rest up later. Okay, some wisdom here. Yeah, Grizzly needs sleep, but we'll set him to sleep right before the hour rolls over, and I think Murgus should. Yeah. And, well, Dimitri can stay up. That's... let's get him prone as well. Doesn't take too long, and I don't want him suffering any stray bullets.
You called?
Okay, Fox is up again. Steven is no longer required to train. And these two can repair again. With any luck, the enemy waits until morning before their attack. Fox gained some wisdom too. Perfect. Yeah, they... Oh, I should have sent them to sleep. No problem. They can do that next hour. These all need a rest, so that's fine. Yep, perfect. Makes things easier. Let's get to 59 and get them sleeping. Okay, and now we need to get them to bed again. Sorry about that, but don't want to lose anyone. just because they are up and militia provokes suppression fire, killing some of our mercenaries because they are standing around. I know this does take a lot of time, but
See?
better
Okay.
better this way than to lose mercs.
Yes.
Got my ear. You call?
Ready.
Yeah.
Standing by. Standing by.
Okay, Mergus, Grizzly, Dimitri, and Ice. And Wolf repairing. Well, not Grizzly. Grizzly, Cliff, and Buzz as students. Index with Fox training them. Moose, practice your mechanical. Razor, student in marksmanship. Meltdown, training him. Leadership and practice your explosives. Okay. Let's see. People are mostly fine. They can wait until the next hour before they get more sleep. Okay, Mergus started repairing LVE, so it looks like they are done with grenades and other more useful things. Could get this brake light on someone to have it repaired. Yeah, Grizzly can take this for now, or take a better one for this night fight. I think Mad Dog can take care of other things that we don't really need at the moment. That's fine. This is all repaired up. So yeah, Mad Dog does need some things to take care of. For example, this pack of TNT. These are done. Get them off him. Get this on. These look fine too. Same goes for this mustard gas. Alright, and these can sleep again in the next hour. Let's get to 5:59. And send them to sleep. And get them up again. And prone again. No, no. Should really have done that, but yeah.
Done. Done.
I guess you're going to skip this part anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Yo.
Get people into position again.
Ready. Okay.
You called?
Yeah, okay.
You called?
Yeah.
You called?
Ready. Okay.
Alright, let's do this properly.
I'm on it.
Yes? Okay.
Yes, okay.
Standing by. Gotcha. Understood.
Ready. I'm on it.
Almost done.
See? Me. Ready.
Okay. Now, for repairs. And Steven practicing. Fox training. Buzz, Cliff, and Grizzly being students. A moose, practice on your own. Okay. Gasket really needs rest. Flo and Gumpy too. And Mad Dog needs to sleep as well. Guess they are waiting until morning. Let's get to 7. And let's see, I'm not sure if Shift N works if people aren't in squads. Nope, it does not. So we'll have to do this manually. Get the binocs in hand. For these two. Get them set up. Alright. Yeah, they can continue working here. Sleep before the hour rolls over. And let's just take a quick peek. Yeah, we're still fine. Guess the attack should be coming soon.
Soldiers be here.
There we go.
Get ready. They're here.
Okay. Now, first of all, I'd like to set up the squads properly. So let's put a chunk on squad 3. Now, Grizzly and Razor squad 1. Grizzly, Fox, Wolf, Ice, Hamoose, and Ira can go in squad 2. At least the ones who can. Dimitri can stay squad 3. That's the phone, sorry. Buzz and Meltdown are squad 1. That's squad 1. 1 all done. And yeah, Cliff and Dimitri go to squad 2. Alright. Now we are all set up. I need to check here. Hamoose still has the rifle up, so we know there's no one here.
Standing by.
There might be someone hidden behind here, so we shouldn't just pull everyone back because of it. Cliff is well covered and has the rifle up. Let's have him
Standing by.
wait here. Mergus can drop the toolkit. Go prone. Bring the M14 up. He can't really take this shot because these are in the way, but we might be able to order them to get down without trouble. Buzz can stay as she is.
Yes.
Dimitri, drop your toolkit. And yeah, bring up your rifle in a second. Order people to get down. Yep. Let's tell him to get down. Oh, or to him. That, and he can't see him, but he can tell her to get down. Alright.
Standing by.
Mergus is at the ready, except for this guy, but someone else might be able to tell him
You got my ear.
to get down. Yeah, Ira can see this guy, and she does have a clear shot. She can take this in a moment.
Yeah.
Steven can almost see him.
You called?
Fox can see him with the binocs, and she should queue up the binocs, I think.
Ready.
Razor can't see anyone else down here, so he might as well turn. Okay, can't see anyone at the moment, but there might be someone coming in soonish. Grizzly is ready.
Yeah?
Meltdown is ready. And Ice needs to get ready. Just crawl over here and bring up the rifle. I'm sure we are bound to see some enemies streaming in from the east. And Wolf can drop his kit. And just check southwards here. And most of our mercs should just wait for interrupts, I think.
You got my
I
ear.
reckon take a shot at this guy. Let's just make it this one and wait for an interrupt. With the rest of the points. He's just a red shirt, so not a pressing matter. And he's severely injured now.
Yes.
Buzz. Can she see him? No, she cannot.
Ready.
Cliff can. And yeah, he does have time to tell him to get down, I think.
Standing by.
So Mergus can take a shot at her. Make it this one and 2 rounds, I think. Perfect hit in the head. Takes care of her. And the rest... Well, the rest are fine. I think that's pretty much it for us. We'll just retain our action points for interrupts.
Yeah.
I don't need to fire at him.
Ready. Hostiles.
Alright, but we do need to fire at her. Does have a clear shot, despite the rocks. And yeah, let's make it the best and the burst. Or you could take 2 bursts like this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go for the head this time. Okay, not too successful, but Hamus might be able to get an interrupt. Yeah, there we go. Take a single shot first. And then she's an elite. Let's just make it 5 rounds.
Very good.
Very good indeed, Hamus.
Ready.
Okay, one more coming in here. He's too far away, but good to know he's there.
You called?
Another one. 39 tiles. We might want to take a shot here. It's not the worst. Let's make it a burst. And yeah, let's make it the best, preserve the rest of the points. Shot is... yeah, should be fine. No hit, but stopped her. Or rather got her down, wasting action points. Don't think we need to spend more action points on her. She had to get up after being hit in the head. Ton of suppression fire, but we are prone. Mortar round. Good thing it wasn't a explosive shell.
Yo, bad dudes.
Okay, another one coming in, and he's just wielding a pistol. But I think we should take a few shots at him. Let's make it these 3.
Naughty man.
Target in sight.
Ready. Dead meat.
Okay. He's still quite far away. I think we can
Yo.
have him stay up. Should be fine. Melton can also get an interrupt.
Unfriendly.
Okay, he's close. I think a wolf should take this and make it 3 rounds. Only 1 hit, but still 29 tiles away.
Unfriendly.
So should be fine. And now for our militia. Hope they can get some good spots in. On the mortar crew, for example. Yeah, the smoke fired by the mortar is a lot more dangerous than regular smoke. It does do some damage, and breath damage especially. Alright. Let's see how to untangle this. Yeah, I don't think we need to have Grizzly spotting here necessarily.
Yeah?
Meltdown could turn to fire here. Wolf should do the same. Might want to tell him to get down. He's healthy, he's poor. Should get shots on the elites. Ice might want to turn. Yeah, I think we should keep Meltdown facing this way. Get it down a tile. I think Grizzly can tell him to get down.
Yeah?
And a Meltdown can stay facing here.
Yo!
Ice should turn. We do want to get some fire on him.
Yeah?
But if he runs up, Meltdown can get him.
Ready.
And we still have vision with Razor.
Yo!
So Ice needs to turn and back off. Bring up the rifle again. Wait for interrupts on these guys. Wolf should probably fire at him some more, but let's see about Fox first. She might be able to see him after rolling over. Okay, she cannot see him, but she can see the elite. And she should just take... yeah, make it the best and 3 rounds. Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah, Steven can't see much due to the smoke, but I think south wasn't that much of a problem anyway.
Standing by.
Still have Mergus spotting in this area. You can't see this guy.
Ready.
I think we are fine with just Hamus watching this area. It's 28 tiles away, that's alright.
Standing by.
Would like be nice to get a bead on this guy. Let's see. Maybe from over here to avoid the grass. Let's roll Mergus over. No, not on him, but he can see this guy's head. He might take this. Let's try this. Excellent. 1 hit on him.
Ready.
And Cliff could pop out to fire at this one. Could crawl up to here. Don't want to have another mortar shell hit this group and injuring Cliff, though. I think he could just pop up into crouched. See what he can do here. Yeah, he can see him. Let's turn him first. He can get prone here. So I think he might as well just take a burst, make it this one. And then get prone. Okay, too bad. You can't mount a rifle on these rocks in this version. In newer builds you can use things like windowsills or these rocks here to mount a weapon that has a bipod attached.
You got my ear.
Yeah, Ira can't see anything. She needs to reposition. And
Yes?
same goes for Buzz. This smoke stays for a long time. So we shouldn't really wait for it to clear.
Yes?
Dimitri's been suppressed, it seems. At least his action points are low. If you're prone, your suppression resistance is a lot higher than when you're up. So another reason to be prone. We do need to get some fire on these guys. They are far away for Buzz, so out of her grenade launcher's range. I think she should just move over. As said, I don't think south is that critical at this point. These should have it under control fairly well. Let's see about this. Well, Buzz could take blind shots at him. I think that's not the worst idea. Let's do that. Let's take 3 of these to suppress and damage. Okay, and let's go a little higher this time. No, that wasn't very successful, but yeah, the smoke really does a number on your chance to hit. Let's see, Dimitri might be able to get a mini grenade far enough. No, quite. Not quite. Looks rather short for him. Maybe because he was suppressed. I'm not sure if that affects throwing range. Yeah. In the cover or behind this smoke, I think Dimitri can move up. Maybe he can get a grenade out. And next turn, let's get him over here and prone.
Yo!
Ice is at the ready for these guys. Hope we don't lose the elite. We have Wolf ready. Can fire at the healthy ones.
Ready.
Yeah, and Razor. I think Razor might want to turn. That's 31 tiles. Let's back him off a tile instead of crawling in. Bring up the rifle and take shots at this healthy guy. Okay, you could make it this and 5 rounds, or this and 7. Let's make it 7. Okay, 2 hits and suppression, I think. And he's pinned down, so we don't need to spend more ammo on him. You can take 1 shot with Wolf on this one. Make it this one, preserve the rest. Or this one. Let's make it this one. Preserve the rest of the points.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
A nice shot. And yes, Steven we can turn to secure against this. Let's get him up crouched. And not sure, I think he's out of the smoke over here. He's not wearing his gas mask at the moment, so that's why we need to be careful. Can check down here.
You got
And
my ear.
Ira. Yeah, this isn't good. I don't think that's worth it. Oh,
Yo.
and Ice can now see this guy, but yeah, I'd rather wait for an interrupt on the elite.
You got my ear.
I think Ira can just run for a bit. Get her over here.
I'm on it.
Turn her facing here. Preserve the rest of her points. Then crawl in a tile and bring the weapon up next turn. And we still have some interrupt potential left here.
Ready.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's keep an eye out in this direction for 1 more turn with Grizzly, and then he can help out the others. Okay. Lucky he only got hit in the leg.
Yo!
Okay, an elite, and I think Ice should try to take him out, suppress the others in the process. Let's make it 4 rounds. Alright, disables him. Another elite. Yeah, she's coming in fast. Let's take this with Wolf. Make it 2 rounds. Oh, perfect.
I'm crying.
Nice work, Wolf.
See?
Another elite. And Hamus can take shots here. Can't get any better than 1 aim level, so let's keep it at that. Take a single shot first. Make it another single shot. He could go for auto fire here, but he is very far away, so we'll preserve the rest of the points for anyone else. Okay, more smoke from the mortar.
Crap.
Yo!
He's just a red shirt, but coming in fast. Let's make it these 2 rounds. Yeah, Cliff is fine here.
Yeah?
Alright, let's take the single shot. Perfect. Couldn't have hoped for a better outcome.
Encounter.
Alright, another one. Meltdown might get him. No. Didn't get far enough. Perfect. Excellent. All right. Let's see about the enemies.
See?
Moose should probably just stay as he is, and
Standing by.
Mergus needs to move now that he has smoke right in front of him. Same goes for
Ready.
Cliff.
Yo!
Ice can just see this wounded guy. Don't think you need to spend action points with him. He could crawl in. Maybe he can get a bead on these guys. Wolf can see the poor one and him. Yeah. He should take a single shot at him. This one. And yeah, just make it the second one as well.
Ready.
Razor, bring out your binocs and crawl in a tile. Okay, you can see these two. No one here, that's good. Militia has this sector under control too. I think he might just have some fun with the critical guy. He does have the rifle up, don't like that. Let's make it 4 rounds. Nice.
Yo! Yeah!
Ice should... yeah, he can crawl in 1 tile. Bring up the rifle again. And stay at the ready for interrupts.
Yeah.
Meltdown might be able to see him from over here. I can't see him. Let's
Yeah.
Steven can see this guy. I thought he saw this one. Perfect. Now Steven can try to take him out. It's quite far away, but either this one or 2. Now let's make it the best and 3 rounds. Perfect.
Super groovy!
Yeah?
And a Meltdown should make it 1 shot on him. I think this one suffices. Not quite. See, he is 30 tiles away. It's a little close.
Standing by.
Grizzly could turn these have this under control more or less. Yeah, I think Grizzly should turn. Get him here. A weapon up. You can also see this area now and the elite. Let's take a fairly poor. Let's take a fairly poor shot at her. Good enough.
Another one bites the dust.
And spend the rest of the points on him. Good work, Grizzly.
Yo.
2 in 1 turn.
You called?
Not bad. Fox can stay up as she
Yo.
is. Ice as well to interrupt.
You got my ear.
Ira, bring up your rifle. Oh, crawl in 1 tile and then bring up the Dragunov. Fox can stay here. These do need to move.
Yes.
And yeah, Buzz needs to move as well. She can run around a bit. Let's get her
Alrighty.
here. And then over here. Crouched.
Standing by.
Hamu stays up. Murgus can work his way over to here. Yeah, let's keep him facing this way. Moving over.
Ready?
Cliff can just move away entirely, I think.
Yes?
And Dimitri can come in. You might need him for grenades with all the this cover and the smoke going on.
Ready?
Yeah, Cliff, well, he could support Murgus. Yeah, why not? Let's pull him back first. And I think that's it for us. Yes. Whoa. Even more smoke.
Bad dudes.
Okay, and Elite, he's strong. Ice should take these. Yeah, make it the best and 5 rounds or 6. Perfect.
See?
The wounded fella. Armus can make it this one. Could make it another one of these. Yeah. It's fine. Preserve the rest. Some spotting going on by the militia. It's great, because we do want to take shots at them. We have Ira in position. And that's us again. Yeah. First of all, Hamus can take more shots at this guy, or only one. Preserve the rest.
Good.
No, Murgus can work his way over again. Yeah, let's get him right up to here. Preserve the rest of the pawns. Let's get him over here. He does have the MP5K at the ready.
Ready?
Cliff, just pull back one more tile and stay here.
Yes?
Dimitri could put a grenade down in this area. For some reason he can't get very far. Normally he can throw farther than that, I think. Maybe the smoke is troublesome. Let's compare. Nope. really. Not really worth it getting this down here. He's wearing a gas mask, so the smoke isn't a problem for him. Let's get him over to here and have him wait.
You got my ear.
Okay, we can't see any of those, but we
Ready.
might once Razor turns with the binocs in hand. But first, have him check southwards. Okay, no one here. Let's get him over to here and in a tile.
Crap!
We are cluttered here, but they don't have vision of us,
Standing
so
by.
that's fine. A stray shell could hit us, but chances are that's not going to happen. Still, let's get people spread out slightly.
Yeah?
You do want to crawl in anyway. Get a meltdown here. Rifle up. Don't need to kill him, I think he doesn't have... Well, he might be spotting on him. Let's see.
Yo!
I'd like to keep ice facing southwards. Yeah,
You got my
okay,
ear.
that should be fine. Do have Ira here. She could take this shot. That's not very good. Preserve her.
Yes?
Action points.
Yo!
Ice could declutter slightly by moving into this grass here. Bring up the rifle. Okay, now we can see the poor one. He's been hit 4 times, I think, last turn. And he is 35 tiles away. Still, yeah, let's take more shots at him. Make it the best and 3 rounds. Or 4. Okay, 2 hits, and that should be it for him.
Ready.
Razor's fine here, and Wolf. Yeah, he can just stay up.
Yes?
While Buzz gets into position. She can run again. Back here.
Alrighty.
You get here, tell this guy to get down. And then get down herself.
You called?
Fox still has a slither of vision down here, but I think she should move over to here. Yeah, let's get her over. With the binocs in hand, she might be able to spot someone from this angle different from the angle the others have. Let's just keep up the binocs so she has vision almost up to the border.
You got my ear.
Ira's ready for an interrupt.
Yeah.
And same goes for Steven. Could come in. Yeah, let's bring him over. And yeah, let's get him here. The rifle up again. And that's it for us.
Turkeys.
Meltdown. Good thing you preserved your points. Not the best shot here. Let's make it this one and 4 rounds. We don't have that much 9x39, but an elite is worth the effort. Okay, he's wounded. He might still take 1 shot with Wolf. Let's make it this one. Feared that might happen, so we'll just keep him as he is for any other interrupts. Okay, he's strong, and Ira might be able to get a good shot in. Yeah, she could even go for the head with this, but I think... let's make it 2 torso shots of this caliber. Okay, 1 hit.
Yeah.
He's still quite far away. Let's allow him some more life. Okay. No other enemies. Could have just taken the shots, but you never know. Okay, that guy. Okay, 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits. 6 hits. 7 hits. 8 hits. 9 hits. 10 hits. 11 hits. 12 hits. 13 hits. 14 hits. 15 hits. 16 hits. 17 hits. 18 hits. 19 hits. 20 hits. 21 hits. 22 hits. 23 hits. 24 hits. 25 hits. 26 hits. 27 hits. 28 hits. 29 hits. 30 hits. 31 hits. 32 hits. 33 hits. 34 hits. 35 hits. 36 hits. 37 hits. 38 hits. 39 hits. 40 hits. 41 hits. 42 hits. 43 hits. 44 hits. 45 hits. 46 hits. 47 hits. 48 hits. 49 hits. 50 hits. 51 hits. 52 hits. 53 hits. 54 hits. 55 hits. 56 hits. 57 hits. 58 hits. 59 hits. 60 hits. 61 hits. 62 hits. 63 h He's just unconscious, not seriously injured. Okay, let's see if Grizzly can't get a grenade close enough. Let's just use a mini grenade then. Try to get it right on him. Okay, maybe he moved. Okay, Dimitri can stay ready for another turn. Ice can take more shots at him. Get 2 rounds like this. Or 3. Okay, his armor's broken.
Dude.
Wolf. Yeah, he should stay up as he is. Do like having Razor spotting down here. Let's get him over to check eastwards for a moment and then down here. He's not that far away. Razor could have some fun here. Let's make it 4 rounds. Suppress anyone behind him. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Didn't expect 2 hits here. Meltdown might just stay up.
You got my ear.
Ira 2. And Steven can crawl in 1 more tile while Fox moves over.
Yeah.
Could take a single shot here. Let's make it this and preserve the rest. Dying, perfect. Can't spot any longer.
Yo.
Ice needs to stay
Yes.
as is. And Buzz can move up to here. Bring up the weapon.
Standing by.
I think
See?
Hamus cleared out most of this. There's 1 guy left, unless he's not fled yet.
Standing by.
Let's get a Mergus over another tile. And another, and then bring the weapon up.
Ready.
Cliff. Don't need to help any of these. Could just move in here, face southwards, wait for the smoke to clear. And stay at the ready in case anyone needs medical attention.
Standing by.
Stay up here. Let's bring up the rifle to extend vision over here with the Grizzly. And Wolf should also stay up for interrupts.
Super groovy.
Okay, strong. Ice. Take this and you make it the best 5 rounds. And nice work.
What a drag.
He's not much of a problem. It's odd that the mini grenade didn't hit him,
That noise.
but no matter. Another one collapsing. Dimitri could, yeah, he should get a grenade on this guy. Get him up. Yeah, I think that's good enough. This way he can stay behind the rock. Okay, only a slight injury, but he's cowering. I don't think he should be doing much. Let's get Dimitri prone this turn.
Standing by.
Focus over and in a tile. Okay, the
See?
wounded elite here still hasn't fled. Let's push in with these two to spot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are fine. They're just exhausted. Steven, get into tiles.
Yeah.
Meltdown as well. We do have a slight blind spot in this area, I think. So
Yes.
Buzz should check that, or Razor with the binocs. That's even better. Let's get him over here first. And checking here and southwards. Okay, no one in this area. And then in here,
Yeah.
Meltdown crawling up 2 tiles.
Yo.
Ice can roll over. Wolf 2. And they can just come in here.
You called?
Fox keeping an eye southwards with the binocs. Also clearing this area. Steven's fine, Grizzly's fine,
You got
Ira's
my ear.
fine. Well, she could come in. Yeah, let's move her in this turn. Bring up the weapon.
Ready.
Cliff is fine where he is, and these two as well. That's it for us.
Yes.
Well, Buzz could move a little, but I kind of like having her here. Let's move her in 1 tile.
Standing by.
Yo.
Okay, another elite. Let's get some fire on him. Make it 6 rounds. Or more. It's good.
What a
He's down, he's
drag.
suppressed. He's dropped his weapon. But he's still alive, and I think we should be able to keep him alive. There aren't that many enemies still alive. Okay, 2 have fled, and we have 4 remaining. We can see these 3 here, and I think there was another elite in this area, unless he's also one of the ones
Yeah.
who ran off.
Ready.
Yeah. Crawl in Razor. To check on that. Check southwards. Check here again. He might have fled.
Yes.
Standing by.
But we can hunt them down in a moment.
You called?
The day's still long. It's only 7:30. Let's see. Yeah, this shot isn't bad, and we should take it, I think. Don't want to lose the elite militia man. Let's take a single shot here, and again, I thought he'd be off to the side, but well,
Yo.
maybe it was a mishap. Yeah, but I should have a clear shot. Let's take 3 rounds on him first. And then make it... Let's make it 4 rounds here. Okay, he's almost down. Dimitri could throw another grenade on
See?
him. But I think he's so suppressed that we don't really have to worry about him.
Standing by.
Crawl these 2 in. Prefer having the militia take this kill, so they
Yes.
can get a chance of being promoted. These are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should just kill him,
Yeah.
I think.
You called?
Yeah, Fox should have a decent shot here. It's through the smoke, but she can still try the burst mode. Okay. He's down. He's still alive, but
Yo!
hit
Yeah?
many times.
Yes?
Buzz can turn southwards. Check down here now.
Yeah?
And Meltdown can come in here. We do have this militia man here checking this, so that's fine.
Yeah?
And Steven can crawl up too.
You got my ear!
Ira stays at the ready as a fallback, and that's it for us. And that's it for him. It's only one left now. This is slowly dissipating. And yeah, oh, he's still critical. Well, not a problem. We can finish him off next turn.
See?
Get these two crawling in here.
Ready.
And Razor checking over here.
You
with
called?
Fox keeping an eye southwards. All the way in here. Ice can get behind this tree. Keep an eye out. Wolf crawl in.
Yeah?
Steven
Yes?
and Buzz can roll over in a
Standing
moment.
by.
Check over here with Grizzly. Keep the weapon down.
Ready.
Check here and here.
Yeah?
Might be someone prone behind this rock somewhere, so we do need to be careful. Yeah, Melton can stay here for a moment, cover Razor,
You got my ear!
and Ira can also stay ready.
Yes?
Yep, the gas also attacks the gas mask, but it's not that aggressive. Not as bad as mustard gas.
Ready. Dead meat.
Aha. He is 29 tiles away. Razor could... No, he can't, but he should pull back. Get in cover behind these rocks.
Alright.
Let's see.
You got my ear!
Ira can get a bead. No, too many rocks in the way.
Ready.
Let's see.
Standing by.
Grizzly might have a decent shot from here. He can't see him, but he could still try. A 3-round burst. Make it this one. Okay, one hit. And let's just follow it up with this one to scare him.
Ready.
While Razor comes crawling up. And has some fun. Let's make it this one and 3 rounds.
Crap.
Perfect. I don't think he should be moving
Yeah?
next turn, but you never know. Let's bring in Meltdown 2 for an interrupt.
Yes?
And turn Buzz over here. I don't think we need to do anything
Yo.
with the others, really. And turn Wolf as a 1. Alright.
That's it for targets, at least for this area.
Let's see. Okay, no promotions, but that's fine. 100% loyalty. We'll do the loot next time. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.